After Mr. Spencer left and Mr. McGlynn took over the West Campus, many students are wondering who is now filling the assistant principal position on the main campus.
That's right, Chris. Casey Bird is standing by with the assistant principal, Mr. Wallace, from the main campus for another great up close and personal. Casey?
Thanks, Chris and Roseanne. This month, I visit with another new staff member at ROHS, Mr. Tony Wallace, who holds the position of both football coach and now has taken the place of Mr. McGlynn as assistant principal at Red Oak High School. Tell us a little bit about your educational background, such as schooling or prior teaching experience.
My hometown is Plano, Texas. That's where I was born and raised and went to school. From Plano, I went to North Texas and graduated with a bachelor's degree, and my master's I got at Texas A&M Commerce. I've been teaching for 30 years, and it's a pleasure to be at Red Oak right now.
About how many hours do you spend each day balancing an administrative position as well as being a coach?
That's a good question. Usually from 7 to around 11:35, I'm doing principal work. From 11:35 to 1, football. And then 1 o'clock until 3 o'clock, principal job. And then from 3 o'clock on to whenever we get done is football. Usually it's 12 to 14 hours a day.
And what do you find the most challenging about each position individually?
Each position is fun, it's unique, it's different. You get to see the other kids besides athletes up here being the principal, and that's good. You get to share and be a part of their life. Football has always been a passion of mine, so it's a good balance.
Do you have a specific area of responsibility with the football team?
I coach wide receivers on offense, help out a little bit with the freshmen, and coach JV and varsity.
And what do you find to be the most exciting part of being an administrator here in Red Oak?
It's the fact that we have great kids, we have great students. We have a wonderful faculty, and we have a great administrative staff, and it makes coming to work every day a joy.
What would you find to be the most exciting part of being a coach here in Red Oak?
Football coach is Friday nights.
And if you could go back in time, would you still have picked education and coaching, or would you pick something else?
No, I would pick education and coaching.
Who is your role model or biggest inspiration in your life, and why?
My head football coach in high school was John Clark, an outstanding individual, outstanding coach, and super teacher. And that's, as coaches, I think is the most important thing is that we have to be good teachers.
Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.
I'll be back next month with another Up Close and Personal. Until then, I'm Casey Bird, Hawkeye News. Happy Halloween!